Konbanwa, good evening, Pathless. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome to episode 8. Episode 8 of the Skyrim conversion mod, Enderal Forgotten Stories. And we left off on this beautiful beach, surrounded by crabs. So let's go do some crab hunting right off the bat. My son loves crab. Maybe not king crab. He likes imitation crab. Specifically like California rolls. If we got sushi. He was, when he was younger, really picky about eating. Wait, are the crabs not hostile to me anymore? Because he didn't seem like he wanted to rumble. That was weird. If you are new to the series or new to the channel, dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu, and welcome. Very happy to have you here, whether it be for just a couple minutes or full episode or every episode I've ever made. That may seem ridiculous, but I've actually had a couple people who've come pretty close. Lone Digger specifically, I think is by far the person who's watched the most. Is that a skeleton? Just chilling over there. I could barely see him. I don't know if you guys can see him. Oh, I said guys. I broke one of my rules. If you dwellers can see him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a skeleton. But look at this. It's just beautiful. If there wasn't skeletons standing over here ready to rumble. Yep. And he was taunting me again. He was like, bring it on, flesh boy. Alright. So yeah, since I upgraded my electricity magic, my shock magic, they almost always turn into piles of dust. And now somehow I lost, there it is. It's like blending in to the rock. Ash, I said dust, but same thing. And it looks like we can go on a walkabout and walk up this mountain over here if we wanted to. As a reference to my note, I'm old school. I have a piece of paper with things written on it. I'm pretty sure I've already done the shout out for El Duderino. Hopefully he's heard it and appreciates it. If not, now you have, because you might be listening to this episode or watching this episode. We've also have 2 new subscribers that YouTube let me know about. Gabriel Harrison, not sure what series you're watching, and X Sophia X. So if you Pathless are watching this with me, I do greatly appreciate that. I normally say my playthroughs are normally pretty relaxed and chill. I'm just kind of here for the lore, here for exploring. If you want to watch me get annoyed and frustrated and aggravated and all those other fun things, watch my Fallout 76 Blind, Death, and Dumb series. Specifically, episode 69 was probably the episode which was just recently. I can tell you, spoilers, I died the most in that episode out of any episode I've ever done. And I also was, it was really annoying even before I died. So, now I do have a lantern on, which is a extra mod besides the mod. I try not to do too many mods. I see a lot of people that, do playthroughs and they're like, I have 500 mods on, and I'm like, I have like 3. I have the mod for this, which was actually like a whole separate program because it's a conversion mod. It's my first time ever playing a conversion mod. Oh, I found a grave. Search suspicious soil mound. So I'm going to dig up a grave. I'm a grave digger now. Hope nobody sees this and gets upset. Alright, we got all kinds of stuff. I don't really want the skull. I'm going to leave the skull. Even though the skull is worth money, I've been taking anything that's worth money, but actually taking a skull from the soil mound, a little creepy. I'm going to leave the skull there. But yeah, that's why I like exploring around. Take a quick peek around the beach and see if there is anything else we might have missed. Of course, we need some shrooms. Yeah, my playthroughs are normally pretty chill and relaxed, except for 76, because I can't cheat. You know, and cheating is a lot of different ways. Like, I added the lantern mod in here. I mean, some people might consider that cheating because, well, I want to see, and more importantly, I want anybody watching to be able to see. And sometimes, like, I was looking back even at the last episode, it was still dark. And I have a, like a candlelight spell now. So now I have a spell that I can use to light things up, and it's still, even with that spell, it's still dark. Even with that spell and the lantern, let me clarify, it's still dark. So somebody was doing some fishing over here, it looks like. I can get some mussel meat. And there's some wolves just chilling over there. The AI is kind of interesting in regards to that. Like, I'm not sneaking at all or anything, and they're not. I can't jump on the rock for some reason. They're not that far away, but they're not detecting me. But for XP purposes, we will go murder those wolves to death. There's lots. Alright, you guys ready to rumble now? No? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Done. Nothing. Yeah, they're not called wolves. They're called... See, it said wolf claws, but they're normally called deer stalkers or something like that instead of wolves. And now you get a wolf pelt from it. Hey man, I didn't make this mod. Yeah, we're just going to be mining this whole playthrough. That's all we do. Just, it's going to be a full episode of mining. We do the same jokes every time. Speaking of which, this episode is not sponsored by Mountain Dew Major Melon Zero. It's got a lot of caffeine. I like it actually better than the non-zero version because, and this might sound weird, like I love Mountain Dew, and Mountain Dew stuff is known for being very, very sweet and having a lot of sugar, but with the watermelon flavor of the Major Melon, the like excess sugar just makes it kind of unpleasant to me. Alright, discovered a new location. Penta's house. So is this like Pentagon Jr.? El Cerro Miedo? Sorry, always with the wrestling references. Can I steal this stuff? Apparently. It's not marked as stealing. So this is a little, I don't know if anybody lives here, but we found like a farming, like a little farming area, a little farming village. Fishing, I guess I should say, not farming. It's more fishing. I thought I kept an axe. Ah, dang it. Blueprint for the firm leather cuirass. Okay. And dividers and a plane. Yeah, I really tried to clean out the inventory recently, but apparently I did not. I tried to keep things I thought would be useful. Anything that said it was a tool, I kept. Anything that was like a gem or something, I kept. Since I had, if you're watching the series, you well know, I had sold the golden goblet when I needed the golden goblet, and then went looking for it and couldn't find it because I sold it. Alright, should we... Alright, well, we need a key. I was gonna... I don't know why knocking's not a thing. It's like, normally you would knock on somebody's door. That's why sometimes there's like those jokes where it's like you just walk into somebody's house. It's like, well, I didn't make the game. I don't know why knocking's not an option. It should be. Every once in a while, ooh, an ice claw. I That means more carry capacity. Every once in a while it is. Like when you're getting Esburn in Skyrim, you can't just go into his place. Like you knock on the door and he's like, no, go away, and he won't let you in, which makes sense. But he's not just gonna let you in. Is there a back door? There's back windows. I can't break in. Alright, so we see another little house over here. And it looks like it's got skeevers, rats. You guys, yeah, I mean, those are clearly skeevers. But I think they're called giant rats here. Pit rats. Alright, this one landed in the water. He's got nothing. Nothing. What is this? Oh, those are fishing rods. Those are all a bunch of fishing rods. Alright, burned off fishing lodge. Okay. Well, the rats didn't do this. So who... Are the dragons in this? Did the dragon... Or did his fire just get out of control? Not sure which. I see one of those thingamabobbers in there. We've got 2 burnt corpses. See, I don't know if I don't really want human flesh in a human heart. But yeah, I'm supposed to be finding these. And there's like 100 of them. I've now found 6. Peaweed. And I can sleep here. Alright, I mean, worst case scenario, it's another place I can sleep. Angel, iron, chisel, health potion, rancid, leather strips. Scribbled parchment. Alright, let's read this. I've told Ladia that the bandits could become dangerous, but she will not leave this place. These bastards watch our house every night. Alright, so they got burned to death by bandits. That's unfortunate. A mug. Alright, I'll take your mug. So everybody has these chopping stones. Logs. Chopping, what the heck is it called? Why is it? Oh, the axe was there. So now I can... Well, not here for some reason, but I could go back and I could chop wood now. Isn't that exciting? I don't know that I've chopped any wood. We're just gonna chop wood and mine the entire episode. That's all we're gonna do. Alright. I'm guessing this is just look just like it does in Skyrim. Super exciting. I've also procured some Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. We had a very difficult time finding that. It was only out for like 2 weeks and it just like disappeared. No, we're not gonna do this anymore. Just being silly. Alright, so we found 2 new locations. And we're gonna explore Riverville, I promise. I'm just exploring around. Is that a crab? More crabs? I want to see if they're hostile. Because I swear that... Are we friends? That was an interesting little pose he did. Have we always been friends with crabs? And I've just been murdering them and I didn't realize that we're friends. I don't know. Oh wait, there's people. Are those... I'm kind of a little turned around. Oh look, another blue ice claw. Right, that's what they're called. I always want to say blue mushroom. Yeah, so this game is definitely for exploring, which I love. Because I came off of playing the Rigmore, Broomer, Rigmore, Cyrodiil, which just amazing story mods. Like A+ for the story. Voice acting, amazing. Just no complaints. No complaints. But this isn't a complaint. It's because it's not that type of mod. There's different types of mods. If you're playing Rigmore, Broomer, Rigmore, Cyrodiil, you're in it for the story, and you got story, and you got an amazing story. So, all right. So I'm all the way back to Jasper's house, Jaspar's house. Or it's not his house, but he's in his murder basement. Wait, are this skeletons again? Already? Oh no, these are the ones that are posed. They're posed, but they're not alive. They're just like just chilling there. Okay, so we're all in the same general area. So his house is over here, next to the dead giant crab thing. That I think would have been really cool if it was alive. But yeah, this mod, spicy grass. All right, really seems geared towards exploring because you're not going to find the blue claws, the ice claws. I keep saying blue claws. If you don't explore, you're not going to find those magic thingamabobbers if you don't explore. So you really need to explore to do, if you're going to do everything in the mod. And the vending room. Alright, what's that guy doing? He's bigger. You're a bigger guy. You're a bigger lad over there. Are you angry? Am I allowed to try to pick this lock? Well, that was easy. In my Skyrim, Beyond Skyrim Bruma series, which is uploaded on Fridays, this series is uploaded on Thursdays. I've been trying to do lockpicking. I just leveled. Okay. And I keep going to mana. Because I'm using mana. Are we friendly? Oh, we're not friendly. Oh, okay, so King Crab's not friendly. And he's a big king crab. Alright, so he's not... But the little ones are friendly. I'm confused. You're friendly, right? Little dude? No. What? Listen. I mean, I'll just kill you guys for the XP. You're sending mixed messages. Are we friends or are we not friends? Now we're not friends. But like a couple minutes ago, we were friends. I mean, I probably should just kill him just to get the XP anyway. Are we friends? No. Alright, fine. All the crabs must die now. Every crab in this game must die. Alright, so there's still tons of quest markers. Like it says there's a camp up here. So let's see if we can find this camp. All I see is bushes and stuff, but where is this camp? Alright, I heard somebody ready to rumble. Hi. Hello.
Just a
scratch? Is that what you're gonna say? You're already dead though. So you can't say just a scratch. And there's always an archer shooting at me from somewhere I can't see. There you are.
damn
Just a
you!
scratch? Ha ha ha! I turned you into ash! Alright, he's got a bloody skull. Great. How come a bloody skull is worth less than a regular skull? So what if I clean it? Then would it be worth more? I could just... Oh, it's creepy looking. Alright, I'm not taking that. Alright, so we found a little camp with some goodies. A cabbage! That was their best friend. That was their Wilson. A little tent. Can I sleep in the tent? I could sleep in the tent, so another place. An apothecary satchel. And I think that's it. Yeah, I'm trying to unlock as many locations as I can because it just seems like there's a lot in this area. So, yeah, I mean, I did not have half of these now because we just did like a bunch of these. Boom, 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 boom. And we're gonna go right back to Riverville. We're right by it because we're supposed to be doing talk to Yero's childhood friend Alfred. But where's... Yeah, there's like saying there's a shack or something over here. Let's kill these wolves. Yeah. Ooh, to you too. Are you gonna get me up here? Come on. Can't reach it. That's the only thing with this is like I was doing. So bite me in the butt. If I was doing archery, I would have much better range. My magic only goes so far. and a lot of times I can't actually reach the enemies to murder them to death. So we have a cave. Alright, there's something... Again, it looks like another burnt down place. So I wonder if those highwaymen that I just killed were the... Oh, somebody's here too. Oh, Skellington. I wonder if those were the bandits that killed the people at the little fishing shack. Bear claw feathers. Feathers, huh? Okay. Is there more? Yep. I hope as this progresses, there's more variety of enemies. Because thus far, it's been a lot of bandits and a lot of skeletons. And that's it so far. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. All right, some money and more opportunity to lockpick. What we got in here? Flawless garnets. Nice. Okay. So we have uncovered most of the places. It's still saying there's another camp this general direction. So we might as well, real quick, might as well do some more, oh yeah, mining. Sexy, sexy mining. I'm super hyped because I made my backpack and I made my outfit that I'm wearing. I think that's, I like the idea of that, like making... Cat just tried to jump into a chair behind me and kind of failed. Yeah, I like that you can make your own stuff. Where's this camp? It's like up here somewhere. And we know there's gonna be enemies, so you're gonna hear them unsheathing their weapons. Come on, almost there. Oh, this is a different looking camp. Are you a friendly camp? Pathless camp. All right. Good evening, Pathless.
Wrong time, wrong place.
Oh my God, they're still hostile. You know. Does nobody want to be friends with me? Pennies, cuirass, war axe, boots, shield, usuals. Alright, where did the other dude fall? That's a problem. There's so much. If they have anything important on them, I'm gonna lose where they were. And I think wait. There we go. Another bloody skull. Boy, they like carrying bloody skulls around. I guess you can't be a highwayman without a bloody skull. So I think I said Gabriel Harrison and X Sophia X. But in case I didn't, sometimes I get lost in my own thoughts as I'm playing. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So you got a double shout out because I'm forgetful. What's this book? Mage Light. I already have that. I already have those boots. Or had multiples of those boots. So more stuff to sell. Axe, health potion, leather, mana potion. Alright, so as I kind of explore around, more things start popping up. And I'm getting further and further away from what I'm actually supposed to be doing. And I'm not that far away. I want to go here, and now this is popping up. So I'm kind of curious. Is that what I can see? Because I can see something right there. Yeah, I like even little things that I can like hip hop my way up like pretty much any mountain so far and just kind of get just a nice view and look around and see. Like there's a creepy old tree over there. I don't see anything by the tree, but maybe there's a reason to go over there. I don't know. There's a farmer down there, because yeah, this is the farm. Riverville. the farm area. So yeah, let's just head straight and snag that. The tower thingamabobber. And then we will go to Riverville and talk to some people and get some quests and stuff. We did get that quest from the little boy. Find the place described by the poem. And I got no quest marker for that. Now, the boy said something about a shrine or something behind his house. So, I don't know. Which house is his house? Oh, this looks like the shrine right here. That was odd timing. I was like, I don't know what this is talking about. Here it is, I think. Alright, blazing spark. Some monies. Alright, so if this is the shrine, though, I'm here. And... oh! Read an old inscription. Okay. Can I read this? At the beginning of the current, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. At the beginning of the current, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. Well, is that tree that I just saw? But it says something about a current. I don't see a current there, I just see a tree. At the beginning of the current, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. I mean, that tree stood out to me. Alright, we're getting distracted again. I wanted to just detect the tower. Because it looks like it's close. Maybe not, maybe it's up there. Is there an easy way for me to hip-hop up there? No. I mean, I could probably do it. Alright, let's go check out the tree. We'll come back. At least I'm getting distracted by a quest. Alright, so I did say the west. This is to the west, but it's, you know, current makes me think water. And I don't see any water. Or I didn't see any water by that tree. Look how easy it is to hop up here. Alright, so there's the tree. And that's more like north than west. But we'll give it a shot. If not, we're still exploring and we've not been over there, so we want to go look over there regardless if that's actually where we're supposed to be going or not. Looks like I can hop maybe slowly up here and then yep, and then yeah, that was not too bad. Alright, now I'm humping the rock. We were doing good, and now I kind of hit a oh. Hi, Vinroot. Not Nernroot, it's Vinroot. Vineroot. Not sure how to say it. Alright, can't do that either. We're so close. Like, this looks like I should be able to go boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Why couldn't I? Okay. Alright, so it said big stone. And we don't have a big stone. And we have a hollowed out log. A bleak tree. So I don't know if that's a type of tree or they just mean like a tree that looks bleak. Because again, looking west, not a bunch of things are jumping out at me. There's something over there, but I don't know if it's not rendering correctly or I just can't tell what it is. There is some stairs over there. So yeah, I don't think this tree is anything. Let's see if I can look inside this stump. Can I jump onto that? Alright. Nothing in the stump. And nothing, as far as I could see, around the base of the tree, so not it. But there are the stairs right over here. I hear another... Yeah, as soon as... I told you, Oblivion has me trained. As soon as I hear just the tiniest little hint of that humming noise, it's like, I know, I gotta go right to it. Okay, well, what are these stairs? Stairs go up to... What was the point of coming up here? Are you a bleak tree? Like I said, I don't know if that's supposed to be a specific type of tree in this. Like, again, that tree ain't looking so good. That looks like a bleak tree to me. Is that an enemy? Again, I don't have binoculars or anything. Or like a spyglass or something. Alright. Alright, there's some more stones over there. So, let's take a peek. And there's definitely a sword. There's some stuff here for sure. Anything to read? Alright. I don't know if I want to take the sword yet. Take a cold night. Is that the sword? Okay. Note to finder. Alright, let's read that note. Alright, this was it. Okay. I did good. Note to finder. Books. Yeah, I made sure I went in here and I tried to read everything, because I like that the Skyrim UI shows that it reads, but oddly when I go to use the Skyrim UI with Skyrim, it gives me an error message every time. But it works here, but doesn't work for me in Skyrim. Dear Finder, if you read this, it means that you found my legacy. Whoever you are, take it and use it for something meaningful. I repeat myself, meaningful. Under no circumstances I will give my daughters and their idiotic activities even a single penny of my hard-earned money. Okay. Interesting. So, not really using swords, but I guess we could take a look at that sword and see what... Cold Night. It's underwhelming, honestly. So, I don't know why I would use that, but we can at least bring it back to the boy now, because the boy was the one who asked us to do this quest in the first place. So I might actually complete a quest in this episode, which has been pretty rare so far. I hear wolves, so they're around somewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's an enemy. I think that's an enemy. And I see an ice claw. See, I keep saying blue. I'm almost there. I know it's called a claw now. Alright, so there's some of those special magi shrooms down there. There's an ice claw down there. I'm afraid if I go down, I'm going to have a hard time finding them. So I'm going to try to head to this first and kill myself in the process. Alright, got them. And then the ice claw was... kind of parallel to... Yep, there it is. Alright. And can I collect these two? I can. Alright. Are you a friend or foe? He stood up. Friend. Of
now
course,
look
foe.
at that. A lonesome traveler. Some folks just never learn.
Where are you guys going?
What? That's all you've got?
Where are they going? Can you pick up that potion, please?
Fucking piece of shit!
No!
You.
Oh no! Ironically, my son is not in the room. But I had said the series has been clean since pretty much the first episode, so he could sit in here and eat his lunch while I'm recording this episode, and then he just walked out the room. So I got lucky, but it's just my luck that I was lucky, I guess. All right, so another bandit camp, and I know if I don't kill them quickly, that they'll possibly start dropping F-bombs. So kill them as fast as possible. I think he's playing with his Duplos. Alright. Let's go find the boy. So why are they letting highwaymen live that close to their farm and stuff? That seems high. Super dangerous. 3 of them? Nothing. Nothing. And where the smoke is? No. Is the smoke coming from the logs? Oh, it was a campfire. Alright. Yeah, definitely much harder to... But I think I checked them all, and they don't have anything. Yeah, there's the ash pile. Yep. Alright. It's definitely harder. All those things like floating there are throwing me off. I'm like, are they bees? Can I catch them? Can I catch the bees? I love catching bees. 10 out of 10. Best game ever. What's so great about it? That you can catch the bees. It's beautiful. The voice acting's good so far. Not much to complain about. Can't go there. Can I hip hop my way up here? Sort of, kind of, yep. Alright. So we got a water wheel. Alright, where's the boy? I have to be careful not to steal. I don't want to make people angry. I immediately trespassed in beyond Skyrim Bruma because it didn't like tell me I couldn't trespass. Which I know that's a silly thing to say. Look at the piggies! Piggies. I mean, it says I could take things. That was the same thing. Like, the door wasn't marked as trespassing. And, like, this door just says open. So, like, that's what it was in Beyond Skyrim. Cows. Can I tip them? Oh, alright. -1 star because I can't tip the cows. This one looks a little leaning at a weird angle. Alright, where's the boy? He's across the bridge. So I'm gonna give him the sword, I guess, because I don't want the sword. Hey, boy. All right, he's hip hopping. Can I give the boy a new shirt? You were right. There was a treasure at the end of all these clues. A lot of coin. Was there a lot of coin? I didn't even pay attention to the coin.
What? Really? That's awesome! How much was it? I get one half, you get the other.
Give Silas half the money. It was a lot here. That should be about half of it. Give Silas a third. It was a lot here. That should be about half of it. Sorry, kid. I'm afraid I need the money for myself. So there's no option for me to give him all the money or to give him the sword. So I'm going to give him half. I would give him, honestly, I didn't even pay attention to what it was. I'd give it all to him.
Wow. This is so much. Man, you are awesome. Do you know that? Thanks a bunch. I really hope this is enough for the pointy beard man. Come by any time if you want to talk, okay? You're a good person, and Mommy always says there are too few.
Alright, Silas, you're welcome. 50 coins. Yeah, that was worth 50 coins. He's happy. He's happy. I'm happy. Alright, let's switch back. We completed a quest. I don't know why I came here. That's not where the quests are in this. Alright, so we want to go back to this because we want to talk to Alfred. Alfred is this general direction. No, that's not Alfred. Alfred is this general direction. How do we get across back over the bridge? Alright, so there's a whole full-blown town here I really need to explore and check out. I mean, again, apparently I can take this stuff and it's not stealing? Okay. Who are you? Merrick Sicklestroke. Okay. Merrick, you don't care? You don't care if I take your potato? Or your lavender? That's free?
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
It's like the middle of the day, dude. Look, it's beautiful. Why are the streets not safe? I killed the highwaymen. I don't know, you're walking around with that big old mace of yours. I don't know why you haven't addressed that situation. You too. Whoosh. Come here, Whoosh.
Malphas's blessings.
I don't know. I love how their hair disappears when they go through doors. Alright. Can we go in his house? Oh, this is an inn. How would I know? There's no sign. Why would they not have a... Did I miss a sign? Why would they not have a sign or something indicating that... Alright, whatever.
Watch yourself.
Oh
the
my god, you
streets
said
aren't
that
safe
already.
this time of the day.
Yeah, the bars are always great places to get quests and information. Alright, who do we got?
By the righteous
Villager.
path. Did you hear the news? It's appalling.
Oh, hello
Oh,
there.
here is
I
stealing.
assume you weren't
We
talking
just
about
got a new
Countess
delivery of
Delvana.
eggs. Anyone?
That's for my
Even a bucket. Okay, so I don't want to steal in here. Villager.
Cheated on his companion.
Villager.
She only found out
Where did Whoosh go?
when she followed him. Fat
He
thing
disappeared.
at night.
And I swear, even with my lantern on, it is
Thing
still...
that poor
dark
woman
in
entered
here.
her husband's room only to find him copulating with two whores. One, just where did I put it? And now brace yourself. He was dressed up as a priest.
By the seven! This is scandalous! Who told you this?
The miller's wife. She knows someone who knows someone whose fifth cousin worked at the inn that night.
Huh. Well, if she said it, it must be true. Sad to see what men have become these days. On the surface, they pray each day, do their work, and honor the righteous path. But if you look away for just 1 second, things go down like in a Koranian brothel.
My words exactly. Sad times we live in. Sad times. But what can a simple woman do? Nothing. Anyway, I have to get going. Good to see you. You should come by for a cup of tea someday.
I will. Walk blessed.
Alright, well that was a lot of dialogue.
Malphas's blessings.
Alright, Omar Sunstone. He's chilling, smoking some pipe weed or something. I better not get copy cleaned for the music. I swear to God. Yeah, see, that's I guess how you know the lantern's working, but at the same time, this game is just dark. Who are you? Whoosh.
Malphas's blessings.
Alright, he doesn't have anything else to say other than Malphas's blessings.
An ancient monster rose, born from malice, evil to the bone.
Villager. Cora.
Another exhausted soul. What do you need?
Want something to drink? What do you have? Do you have any Mountain Dew Major Melon Zero?
Oh, a bit of this and that. The roast rabbit is really good. Take a look for yourself.
Oh, you got a lot of stuff. Wow. How much money do you have? 660? Not for long. Alright, I'm not going to do that in the episode, but yeah, she has that much gold. She has more gold than me. I will be selling her stuff and things. Like I said, I'm not going to...
Safe travels.
Nothing to ask about. rumors or anything, though, huh?
Their shouts of joy
What is this?
resounded clear and
Not
loud.
the book. Oh, bread.
Wonderful.
Can I read it? Alright, if I take it, it's stealing. Okay, but I can read it.
Up in the sky,
Hello.
a light shone
Hello, villager.
down on
Alright, so there was only that one other...
another.
Can I talk to you? May I wish for a specific song? Where do the songs you sing come from?
It depends. Some of them are ancient Enderalian traditions. Some have been written by famous bards, and some of them I've collected through my journeys. What would you like to hear?
Song of the Last Sunset, Song of the Vaders, I guess? I don't know. Song of the Wayward Wanderer, Carry On My Wayward Son, Song of the Aged Man, Song of Whisperwood, Song of the Wild Maid, Song of the Lost One, Song of the Black Guardian, Song of the Princess Star. You choose one. Yeah, I know that there's like a soundtrack or something for this, so I think music is a big part of this. I just, unfortunately, nothing to make her not sing is not. Now she busts out with a drum now. Where did the drum come from? Alright, that's weird. Alright, there's that one other dude who's like meditating back here. Is this door open? Oh, I'd have to pick the lock. Lock-picking abilities are too low. Oh my, okay.
Malphas's blessings.
Alright, do you have?
Malphas's blessings.
Oh my god, Malphas's blessings. Okay, so no, nothing other than Malphas's blessings. So, not really much happening in the inn. At all. Not gonna lie, that's take a shot. I'm a little surprised about that. Normally inns are where you go. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is cool. The priest. Alright, so the little pig goat things are called Leorans. Alright? So the priest Leoran the spider. Oh, this is a gaming table, so there's a game we can play here. The archer, the rat, the myrat. Interact with gambling table. You should sit there. Alright, now stand on the chair. Like I'm doing. Alright. The game table is... Okay. Okay. Fine. I was just trying to... Thanks for switching me to third person. I was just trying to find something to do, man. I like the burping. Okay. Well, we found an inn that doesn't really do anything. Alright. Much better since I turned the waterfalls down. Because, oh god, they were loud. Alright, so Alfred, he's like right over there. We're almost to him. And the sun's going down. I would think it would be dangerous, start being dangerous now because the sun is going down. Alright, butterflies. Come here. Catch the... I'm not close enough? What the heck? Catch the butterfly. Where'd the other ones go? Dang it! Alright. Alright, so now I officially discovered Riverville. I thought I already discovered Riverville, but apparently... So Alfred's right over there. Oh, hi! Hello! Oh, that's the name. Gusha Gatsa... Oh my god. Gatsazid... And there's a dog running around.
Huh? Can I help you?
Gatsidor Matalatata. Oh my god. Gusha. Okay, Gusha, anything worthwhile for an adventure in these parts?
Blazes, why do travelers always think I'm here to answer their questions? But, well, let me think. You should take a look at the beach right behind Merrick's farm. The tides wash all kinds of plunder ashore. You should go armed, though. There's a lot of king's crabs around.
Oh, shit. I have to remember that.
Why is there somebody cursing in the background? I'm new in the city and I'm looking for work. Do you know where I can find any?
Well, I know this old alchemist woman from the nobles' quarter has been getting on the guards' nerves for weeks. Something about her son, I think. You could pay her shop a visit and see what she needs. Maybe that'll stop her from bothering us.
Or you could just help her. Is there any news?
What? You mean apart from frenzied animals, hordes of living dead lurking through the wilderness, and this whole red madness thing? No, none. Just be careful when you're outside the walls.
Okay. Is this the same kid?
Thanks
Yes.
again!
Silas.
I couldn't have done it without you.
No, you couldn't have. You definitely couldn't have. You needed me. Hey, what's this? Birdhouse, cool.
They just sit on their asses and hope things settle themselves. Idiots.
Okay. I don't know if I like you, Gusha. Hey, Alfred.
Who are you?
Just a traveler. You are Alfred, right? The childhood friend of a man named Yero?
Yero. This is about his death, isn't it? The rampage.
It's Friday Night Rampage! You've heard about it?
Of course, who hasn't? Yero was one of us, after all. It is terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth.
You mean you saw it coming? How? I like your mutton chops. They're big and fluffy.
Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
Okay.
Thanks again! I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh my god, you're welcome. Yes. Alright.
Well, Yero. That's quite a subject, you know. You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yero and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died.
Not of old age, I assume.
No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe. Very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived. Yero was shattered. I think the worst part was how his father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yero forever.
How exactly?
Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart. When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could.
I like how we got to see the beautiful sunset behind Alfred's withered old face. He transformed his grief into productivity. Sounds like a rather positive development.
Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yero's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
Sorry, Alfred. So what did you mean by I always suspected that something like this would happen? Is it common for someone on the manufacturer's path to get a chance to become a keeper?
Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans. How he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Lorem Waterblade. underneath all this there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me like the Blue Death. It slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters? Now let me go to sleep. All these memories are making me weary.
Alright, thanks for your help. Alright, so I think I messed up and I should have chose that other option so that way I got all the dialogue.
Yes, of course.
Alright, can I... Before you leave, is there any... Wait.
Yes?
Stop.
My sir?
Oh, God. Okay. So... Poop. Alright. Well, we got the information that we were supposed to get from him. I could search the potatoes and surprise, surprise, I found a potato. Okay, well, I want to explore this town more, and I'm going to need to find a bed to sleep in. So we know that the inn, this was the inn, right? That the inn had rooms. So I could sleep in the inn. But did the where I just killed the bandits. Oh wait, who are you? Jail?
Greetings.
Is there any news?
Aye, many and hardly any good ones. The streets are swarming with highwaymen and brigands these days, more than I've seen in all the years I've served now. What's happening to this world, I wonder? Seems everyone is eager to go at each other's throats. It's a shame.
Okay, so I could keep asking him, is there any news? Yeah, I was just curious if where I killed the bandits, if they had a bed. Because I'm super cheap. Daniel from he watches my Fallout videos, has teased me about being cheap in some of my Fallout things, not wanting to pay for fast travel and other things like that. I also apparently don't remember where that was, and I think I'm going the wrong way. Alright, well, it's dark, it's hard to see. What's that? There's something ahead. What is this? Oh, this is where there's that well. Or the tunnel, excuse me. Could there be a bed here? Bed? No bed. Dang it. Alright, because fast travel is not a thing. But if I look at the map, there was a bed at the Pathless camp. So... yeah, let's just head in this general direction. Can't see. If I can't see, you can't see. You know how I feel about that. We're going to get to the camp so that way we can sleep and start the next episode when some daylight. Where's the camp? We gotta be close. Alright, yep, because there is 100% bed, and then I don't have to pay to stay at the Drunken Bee Inn or whatever it was called. Alright, well, this is our camp now. This has been episode 8 of the Skyrim conversion mod, Enderal, Forgotten Stories. I am Loki the Mad Titan. With all that being said, I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, Pathless. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a good night.